Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can use Dialect Flow inside of Uchat to create customized responses for your intents. So you can do Dialect Flow in two ways. You can set up text responses directly inside of Dialect Flow, inside the training agent, or you can also refer to certain blocks inside of Uchat. And this is fantastic because this way you can include GIFs, you can include images, which you cannot do inside of Dialect Flow itself. So if we take a look, this is my current flow for my AI responses. As you can see here, I called it section 1 because I will have a few flows, as I have, I think, about 200 to 300 different kinds of intents inside my Dialect Flow agent. So I'm slowly building them up. But all these blocks you see are already intents as answers to intents inside of Dialect Flow. So if we go to Dialect Flow, you can do two things. So if you have a training agent which is totally blank still, what you can also do is go to pre-built agents. And from here, you will be able to select a certain niche. So you have an agent name, you have something with cars, interact with a vehicle system, you have a coffee shop, dining, you also have a device, food delivery formats, and so on. So if you want to get a quick start, FAQ, then you can import one of those training agents. I myself had an agent called Smalltalk, and let's see, I imported this one into my training agent and I started to customize these responses. So I already have this one inside. So if I go to intents, you will see that I have 5 pages of different kinds of intents, right? So you can see all the different kinds here that I already have. So for example, if I go to the acquaintance, and again, this is just small talk, but you can see, tell me more stuff about you, tell me about you, say about you, and so on. And I have 2 pages of these kind of replies. The great advantage is that Dialect Flow can catch any kind of mix of these phrases combined. So you have a better understanding of the user input, the context. Then you will have a particular response. And you can either go with a text response, which you can set up here. You can just set up a text response, hello, and you can set up a new text response variant. So it randomizes the response this way. Or you can revert to a custom payload, and a custom payload goes directly to Uchat. And I will leave this link, I will leave this format inside the video description so you can just copy and paste it. But this is basically the block name. So you can replace this with the block name. And I will show you how to do this in just a little bit. But if we go over to Uchat, for the Acquaintance tab, for example, I just created this one. Well, I'm enjoying connecting with amazing people like yourself. Is that enough about me? But you can see that I named this block Acquaintance. So I can just copy this block, this acquaintance text, and I can replace the block name with Acquaintance. And this way, I'm able to directly send Dialect Flow to this single block response inside of Uchat. So this is a fantastic way to customize your responses. So let's edit this flow so you can see a few. And basically this is already the setup, right? Because we now know that we can import intents, or you can train your own intents if you want to, and then set up your training phrases above. And then you have your custom payload. So you can just insert your payload and only change this block name. I call my blocks the name of the intent, so it's easy for me to recognize and to change certain values. But for example, this one, bad, if we go that way, so let's just not save that. If we go to bad, you can see you're bad, you're useless, you're disgusting, you're not good, you are bad, terrible, etc. And then 3 pages full of it. But I'm referring to this single block bad, as you can see here. And you will then get this response. And I also use spin text. That's an amazing feature inside of Uchat as well. I will spend a little bit more time about this in a new video. But this will be the GIF that is being sent, and then one of these replies will be sent as well. So it will be randomized between these replies. You can set up to 5 different variants of spin text. So this is the way you can set up customized responses from Dialect Flow over to Uchat and really have a much more fun interaction with your subscribers. If you have any questions about this setup, just ask me inside the comment section and I will get back to you as soon as possible. For now, take care, stay safe, and talk soon.